Tim Kaufman here, and I'm in Port-au-Prince with my friends Jeff and Pastor Greg, and we're going to be getting on this little plane heading out to Lakai. We're going to go and do some good, meeting up with Pastor Toulouse, and we're going to be staying at Children of Israel Orphanage and meeting up with our friends and just finding out about what happened after Hurricane Matthew and how we can be helping out with the relief efforts there.
This is my Father's word, and to my listening ears, all nature sings, and round me rings the music of the spheres.
Hey, I'm Jeff Nyquist. And we just flew from Port-au-Prince to Lakai to serve what's normally like about a 5-hour trip in the car, up to 5 hours. We did it in about 45 minutes, so it saves a lot of time.
It was great because we started out even with a prayer as we left. Our pilot prayed that we'd have a safe journey and do well here to be able to serve, so looking forward to that as well.
By the grace of God, we're all here safely and ready to serve.
Amen.
We are on our way to Saguenay, and you can see the homes that have been damaged and ravaged by Hurricane Matthew. You can also see the train in which our team is having to walk. We're going to be going to do a medical clinic, and so everyone's helping out, carrying stuff, including our lunch, on the way down this very dangerous and rocky path. Life goes on. Life continues to go on, however, and they do the best they can. Bonjour. Comment allez?
Hi, I'm Jeff Nyquist, and we're here at the village of Saguenay. We're here about a month and a half after the hurricane hit. I'm standing in a house that's very representative of kind of what's left here after the hurricane. And this was a great, very sturdy house, and you can see by the rock pile and what's left. It's just been utterly destroyed. You know, we're doing a seminar today on the proper handling of water and hygiene, so that they can help prevent cholera. But much help is needed rebuilding here, but the people are they're just so thankful for everything that they have left.
We are here just to help the people at the Lutheran Church, how they can protect their lives safely. Because after the hurricane, the people are sick. Give them the medicine, like take the blood pressure for fever, malaria, and cough medicine too. That can help them to survive this area.
We're here in Saguenay, and I'm here with Rose Maryland and with Love Me. And I'm real excited because one of the things that we're doing here at the clinic is we're also handing out the hygiene kits that last year our fourth graders made. And I'm really happy because many of our fourth graders at the school were very generous in donating the supplies and their time to put together these hygiene kits. And what's really cool is that I get to personally represent St. Paul's and give many of these kits to the children of the families here at the church. And so I just want to give Love Me our very first hygiene kit here in Saguenay. All right, that's for you. And we just want to tell you, Bonjour Benyu.
Amen.
Amen, which means God bless you in Haitian Creole, so that they know that God truly does love them, even in the midst of something as bad as a hurricane. So, bonjour benyu.
Amen.
This is Pastor Faril, and this is what's left of the church. As you can see, the roof is completely gone, and part of that wall. We were just here. Tim and team were just here last February, and we worshipped with the congregation here. And this is what's left. By God's grace, the people of the community of Plain Matin were able to take refuge in Pastor's house here. I believe that there were like about 100 people that were in there. And thankfully, they did not go in the church because many people would have been injured or killed had they been in the church. Pastor's old house was right behind us, and that's completely destroyed. It was 1 month before the hurricane that his house, they built the roof for his house out of concrete, 1 month before. And Pastor Talut had said that he didn't have the money to build it at that time. And he said, you know what, we will find the money, but I think we should build it now. And they did, and many people in the community were saved through that faith, that testimony of faith of, you know what, we're just going to build it and we will find the money.
I'm here at the First Lutheran Church in Lakai, and you can see behind me the church building, and you can see the extensive damage that had happened after Hurricane Matthew. The roof was almost completely sheared off. Also, the school classrooms at First Lutheran were also completely removed from the hurricane and ripped off. We're going to go inside. Let's take a look.
My defenses crumble and fall at the kindness you wove them through.
De la foi en Jésus-Christ. Cela ne dépend pas de vous. Afin que pour Dieu qui veut servir, il est la lumière, le libérateur, plus que qu'il espère, quand son Dieu sauveur, sa doute puissance, défend les croyants, son amour immense, sauver son enfant.
It's so wonderful to be back here in Charlotte worshiping with you today.
Il est extraordinaire pour nous retourner ici de Charlotte pour nous adorer ensemble avec aujourd'hui. Immediately after the hurricane, the area looked like a war zone. Most of the roofs were gone, our trees were gone, and it was desolation. Some of the areas have been touched more significantly than others, but wherever you go, it's almost the same picture. No gardens, many of the animals were killed, the birds were killed, and those that were not killed have moved elsewhere, and the topsoil has been washed away, and the houses have been destroyed, and many people have piled themselves up onto salvaged pieces of tin sheets they could salvage, and it's not a very healthy picture. Moi-même qui sauvé tête moi. Brother Tim, when the money arrived, we were not that far with the construction. So that money was used to cover that belt, added the other rows of blocks, pour the last belt there, and then to pour the concrete, the mezzanine. And here, this mezzanine became very handy after the hurricane because our pavilion was destroyed. Then we could meet and worship here, and we could use it for various kinds of meeting, as the ladies are meeting right there now. And also it provided shelter during the hurricane for many, many people in the community when their houses were destroyed by the hurricane. So the Lord knew exactly why this happened. It came right in the nick of time to save not only the congregation from missing worship for a few weeks, but also to save many people from the community, to save their lives and to provide a place for meetings as the pavilion was being used before. So it's a great blessing from your community, and we are very thankful to your community and to the Lord for having provided this way. This is really, really priceless, brother.
Good morning, this is Pastor Greg here in Charlotte. We're at the Lutheran Church and clearing out the property, making sure that they can get on with their lives and do the best they can. But again, just doing our God service here, and glad to have you along.
It's really amazing how everyone here in Charlotte in this church is helping out. And we even see many of the ladies assisting with moving the branches from the property, working alongside the men and the other young people who are helping us today.
So I congratulate the team because of the work he do in Charlotte.
by faith and not by sight, for I can't see it. I store my treasure up on high where none can destroy. Oh, you alone are life itself. Oh, you are holy. You conquered death and sin and hell, that I might save. I try to lift my eyes into the hill. Jesus, when my help comes from, come through. I trust in you. I walk by faith and not by sight, for I can't see you. Oh, I store my treasure up on high, where none can destroy. Oh, you alone are life itself. Oh, you are holy. Oh, you conquered death and sin and hell, that I might save. I try to lift my eyes unto the
Well, I'm here at the airport in Lakai, and we've come to the end of our trip, but there is still much work to be done here in Haiti. If you'd like to be part of the relief efforts in some way, please talk to me about mission trips coming up in February and the summer. If you'd like to help financially, you can do so in your church offering and also through the designated mission funds. Bonjour Beniou.
Come through. I trust in